Mom?
Your dad won't call an exterminator.
Can I call you back, Mom?
He says it's personal this time.
If you're a mom, you call it the worst time. That's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Where are you? It's very loud there. Are you taking a Zumba class?
Need back relief that's fast and light? One push, and you get them both.
Smart Relief from ICI. Turn on relaxing pulses that immediately block chronic back pain. Even works after you turn it off.
Turn on Smart Relief and turn off pain.
A woman was found murdered last night.
I love my brother.
He said, I have something really terrible to tell you. I've killed somebody.
Evil Lives Here. All new series premieres Sunday at 10. Only on Investigation Discovery.
On an all-new Alaska Proof.
Devil's Club.
The prickly stuff?
The prickly stuff. The prickly stuff.
We're going to have to go somewhere that's kind of untouched.
This is going to be our baddest vodka we make.
Whoa. We just want to have a nice, calm accent. Lighting the Devil's Club on fire. It's a brilliant marketing idea.
Whoa! We should,
Never do this again. How about that?
Alaska Proof. Back-to-back new episodes. Thursday at 9 on Animal Planet.
It's our last day before we have to show off all of our hard work to the Dusler family. And there is a lot of work to be done. But at the rate we're moving, we could be mistaken for some hyperactive trolls. We've got this, Dad.
Hello!
With all the odds and ends left to do on this project,
Nice.
there's one major hurdle that I overlooked. It's connecting to the limestone outcropping. Alex, I have an ideal project.
Oh, yeah?
Zach has decided he needs a stairway to the top of the rock.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't know. We want to build it out of wood, obviously. It's not going to be this, but this is what I'm thinking. We go from the deck of the treehouse up to the top of the rock. I think we make it rigid up there, and then if the trees move like they will, this end is...
So it's not fixed to the treehouse, but it's fixed to the rock.
Right.
Challenge, you say? I have a background in rock climbing, and I've seen my fair share of challenging rocks. I'm not going to let a little chunk of limestone stand in my way. Let's do it! I'm pumped to get going on this project so the Duzlers can have easy access to the top of this rock. There's only one thing in the way. It's the rock. I've got these little rock noses that are sticking out, and I'm trying to adjust my stairs such that they aren't a tripping hazard and they get covered by treads. I feel like that would be a real shame to actually modify the rock formation to accommodate my stairs. I mean, I'm trying to transport people up to like the top of this beautiful rocky bluff, and to change the bluff in any way seems like it would be a little
unethical. But once Alex has his plan in place, he takes off like a shot.
Progress. I'm using a jigsaw to cut away sections with these stringers and treads, so these cool little organic sections of rock can still peek through. Just being environmentally conscious is sexy. Nice wood, Pete. For the railing, I'm using pressure-treated pine to stand up to the elements. And then I'm adding rustic-looking oak limb pickets to help the stairs blend in with the environment. Oh, stairs are done.
Nice work, Alex. Or should I say, looking sexy.
That is so sweet.
Your garden is on the way. Wisconsin is lush and verdant, and bringing in some of that greenery will add to the feel of this art studio treehouse. It's going to be a real surprise to the entire Dusler clan. Hold it like this. No. We found a company that specializes in preserving plants, so they look like they're ready to grow and flower, but it'll never need soil or water. So it's like a live artwork tapestry. They've got 4 panels with European mosses, tiki ferns, and exotic diosma flowers that we're going to reassemble and form into an entire landscape in the lounge. Wow! Look at that beautiful artwork. Can I touch it? Is it?
It's so pretty.
Really?
All natural. The grasses, everything. You see the mosses, like we have all around us.
It's art. I mean, this is art. Natural art. Nice. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
This is so nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Man, this art studio looks great, but it still needs a heartbeat. And that's where our master crafter comes in.
Art thou Pete?
The diva of decoration, the artiste of aesthetics, Tori.
Oh, yeah.
She's brought in all kinds of textiles, doodads, and whatnots. All of this designed to give an artist, or 5 in this case, the advantage to create the next great piece of art.
Brad's a musician, and even Katie plays the mandolin. So we're going to hang his instruments here.
They're even adding a full-down Murphy Crafts table. Look at that fun stuff. Corey and her team are using every inch of this treehouse to give each of the Duzlers a place to work.
Voila! Looks like a framed piece of artwork.
The treehouse is complete, and it has been such a fun journey to create this piece of art. Who knows what masterpieces will be born from this treetop studio? But before any of that can happen, I have to please my most important critics, the Dueslers themselves.
Do not look.
Okay.
Guys, we are so excited to see this treehouse. I'm sure our parents will be a little suspicious about why we're leading them through the woods, but it's not out of the ordinary for them to spend a lot of time in this area, and it'll all be worth it when we see how surprised they are in the end. So we have someone for you to meet.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
You're the treehouse guy.
That's exactly right.
Hi, Pete. Nice to meet you. When I saw Pete there, I was quite surprised and knew there was something bigger going on.
Your kids are so extraordinary. They have got you a gift. Tell them what you've done here.
Yes. 35 years ago, you got married here, and now there's going to be a treehouse.
I'm so in shock.
It's just kind of amazing.
A pretty amazing surprise for our anniversary. You want to see it?
Yes.
Okay, on three. 1, 2.
2, 3.
My name is Bob Meyer. I've been rescuing and looking after animals for the last 34 years.
This whole place is full of misfits and refugees. We're taking a lot of animals that don't have homes or zoos that are being shut down.
They're like our family. Sometimes I wonder if we rescued them, pretty baby, or they rescued us.
Yankee Jungle. New season Saturday, January 23rd at 9. Only on Animal Planet.
Dyson V6 vacuum. No cord, just powerful suction.
Sir, can you step aside?
Sir, come on, you know who I am. Progressive Insurance. I save people an average of over $500 when they switch.
Did you pack your own bags?
Oh, right, the Name Your Price tool. It shows people policy options to help fit their budget. Crazy that a big shot like me would pack his own bags, right? So, do I have the right to remain handsome? Wait. Uh-oh.
Well, I usually get the rough and bumpy skin on the backs of my arm.
Gold Bond Rough and Bumpy Skin Therapy. Used daily, it exfoliates, smooths, softens. Reduces bumps 72%.
Just nice and smooth.
Gold Bond Ultimate Lotion, Ultimate Skin.
Hey, I was just... Who are they? Instead of yes men, I've surrounded myself with no men to make sure we never change our ingredients.
Well, we save a lot of money by using frozen pizza cheese instead of fresh mozzarella and Munster.
No. I believe you have your answer.
Nobody uses better ingredients than Little Caesars. Like fresh, never frozen mozzarella and Munster cheese. Pick up a large hot and ready classic for just $5.
Pizza. Think you're getting a great deal with DirecTV's $19.99 introductory TV offer? Receiver fee? What's a receiver fee? Here we go. Seriously? Hey, honey, guess what? I got fees in here. DirecTV's average customer pays $114.40 a month, and that's according to DirecTV. Get the dish 3-year TV price guarantee. Same price every month for 3 years. Same favorite channels. Plus get Netflix included for 1 year. Call 1-800-CALL-DISH or visit dish.com.
TracFone presents how to make your smartphone smarter. Step 1. Bring us your 4G LTE smartphone and keep your network and number for a lot less. Step 2. There is no step 2. So, dance party? Introducing the new Bring Your Own Phone program from TracFone. Get one of America's 2 largest and most dependable 4G LTE networks for less. Now that's smart. 90-day no-contract plans with unlimited carryover start as low as $19.88. TracFone. Do everything for less. New at Walmart.
The secret then? Baking soda. Now, the 2-in-1 cleaning power of Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean Power Packs. A powerful combination of baking soda plus OxyClean stain-fighting crystals for a lighter, brighter clean. And save up to 50%. Arm & Hammer Power Packs. Big clean, small price. King weekend at More Furniture for Less. Store-wide sale pricing.
Plus, pay no interest for 60 months. That's a full 5 years with no interest or pay no sales tax.
Bedrooms, living rooms, on sale.
Dining rooms, mattresses, on sale.
Leather furniture, kids and teens furniture, on sale.
Plus, get our 60-month, 5-year no interest finance offer or pay no sales tax.
It's happening all this Martin Luther King weekend.
At More Furniture for Less.
Planning a birthday party at home? Have fun! Or you could host it at Peter Piper Pizza and actually have a good time. Plan your party at peterpiperpizza.com. Packages include a party host, game tokens, decorations, pizza, and drinks, all starting at $8.99 per child. Book your party today.
Hi. I'd like to book a party. Let's make it happen.
Peter Piper Pizza. Everyone grab a party.
All new Alaska Proof. Devil's Club.
The prickly stuff, the prickly stuff, the prickly stuff. We're gonna have to go somewhere that's kind of untouched.
This is gonna be our baddest vodka we make.
Oh, we just want to have a nice, calm exit.
Lighting the Devil's Club on fire. It's a brilliant marketing idea.
Whoa! We should
Never do this again. How about that?
Alaska Proof. Back-to-back new episodes. Thursday at 9 on Animal Planet.
Keep your eyes down. Okay.
Look for the sticks.
Do not look.
This is like the biggest present I've ever heard of. These Doozler kids, Zach, Katie, Emily, are giving a tree house to their parents.
35 years ago, you got married here, and now there's going to be a tree house as well.
Oh. Do you want to see it? Yes. Okay, on 3. 1, 2,
2, 3.
Something amazing here. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Just amazing. We just think it's like a dream come true. Didn't expect it, but it's wonderful.
It was great seeing our parents and their reaction as soon as they saw the tree house. They were really surprised.
Oh my god!
No way.
It's huge, isn't it?
Look at the deck.
We were blown away.
It's so much more incredible than I could ever imagine.
This is beautiful.
Well, let me show you inside. Do you want to see inside?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. The Doozlers wanted a space in the tree where they could create art together in
That's
one
not
place.
good.
I hope we hit the mark. Go ahead. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. Look at that wall.
When we walked into the treehouse, there were so many details to look at. It was so much fun to see all the little elements from everyone in our family that Pete brought into the space.
It has an energy about it for creativity when you see the arts and crafts that are already there, and then the beautiful light that comes in from all the window space. It's just going to be a really great place.
Okay, so check this out. Here is solar power, the real deal.
Wow.
Off grid. Off grid. There are panels up on the roof.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm never leaving this place.
Isn't this fun? This is your sewing station. You know?
Pete definitely created the most perfect space for our family, down to every little detail.
Here's one more little feature that's kind of fun too. This craft table here,
Yeah.
you can just simply lift it. And
Hey.
do you see anything that you
Oh my gosh.
you did this, right?
That
Yeah,
was,
back in the
that-
70s.
Yeah.
And that way, you know, a little more space. So when your band is playing, you can
Ah,
just stick the drum set back there.
This is going to be a great place to play music. We're going to have some great jam sessions there. We can get 5 or 6, 7 musicians in there and have a lot of fun playing music. It's great.
So come and see this window. Some of these open so we can get some cross ventilation.
You know, I don't know if you know the history behind these windows, but the farmhouse was built in the 1920s, and my great-grandfather, my grandfather, my father all grew up looking through these windows their whole lives.
These very windows.
These are them. My grandfather built the farmhouse that the windows came out of. My dad really built this cabin, and then I feel like now this treehouse that our kids have given us is sort of the next generation building.
And they're great to look through from above too. You gotta climb up there. The Doozlers were just like kids again, climbing that ship's ladder up to the sleeping loft. But that's a space where even the most tortured artists can get some R&R.
Look at this up here. So cool.
I think it had an enchanted feeling. The decor is beautiful.
Cozy.
It has a very cozy atmosphere.
Really, one of my favorite parts about this treehouse is all the natural light that's in here.
Pete really surprised us with using those windows in the treehouse. Such an amazing touch. That means a lot to our whole family.
There's some guys out of Istanbul, of all places, and they came all the way out here. They've got it's moss, but it's all dried. You don't have to do anything to it. You don't have to water it. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, they really like that lush living wall art, and they couldn't help but touch those perfectly preserved plants. Well, should we see the deck?
Yes.
This family of artistes has not one, but two decks from which to take in the gorgeous views of this beautiful property. Oh, wow. Pete, you got it. Yeah? Yeah, sky steps are in. Climb up if you like. See what you think. When Zach asked me to tie the treehouse into the rock formation, I thought it was kind of a crazy idea. But I'm really proud of the way Alex constructed the staircase. I mean, it brings the treehouse right into nature, like it's always been there. Pete, I love it. I'm glad. I think that's a neat feature.
That's amazing. It was so nice being able to do this for our parents and seeing the looks on their faces when they saw the treehouse for the first time. Yeah. If you weren't family members that wanted to come and wish you happy anniversary too, this is a really special piece of land for them, and I think Pete really was able to make it even more special.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. It was a real
anniversary gift ever.
Katie, I gotta go.
But first,
Oh my God. That's him! This is the troll I was telling you about! You planted that guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You! Being in this uncommon place, a treehouse, it's like a runway for their imagination to take flight. Here between earth and sky, there's no better place for this family of artists to practice their crafts. But this treehouse is more than that. It's situated at the very place Brad and Diane were married 35 years ago. A place already steeped in generations of family history. And now, to have their children giving back to them, now that's true art. Bye-bye.
Now let's go back inside.
For a private tour of the Vincent Van Treehouse, watch my digital series Behind the Build, only at animalplanet.com. The treehouse just grew up. Now, treehouses are bigger, higher, and more out of this world than ever before. I'm Pete Nelson, the Treehouse Man. I travel the country with my top-notch crew, building the most amazing treehouses on Earth, connecting people with nature.
What the heck is a go-do to the treehouse?
And with every job, we go out on a limb to master the art of the treehouse. I feel good. I really feel good.
Hey, Pete.
Beautiful. How are
Watch
you?
yourself. What are you doing?
Getting a little light action going on here.
You look a little tangled up in those lights.
I'm a little tangled, but I just want to make sure that they work.
I can't stop thinking about what we're going to get Emily and Patrick for their housewarming gift.
Emily's my daughter, has been living at home for the past 25 years.
Dad!
That's not right. You got me. That was not right. For the past 2 years, she's been dating one of our main carpenters, Patrick.
Put up the last beam!
Well, now they've decided to move in together. And I could not be happier that she's doing it with him. You know what I mean? What about like juicers and stuff? Everybody like they put vegetables in
No.
things like that?
Something else. This is a big deal. I want you to think about this. What?
We don't have to think too hard about this.
What? What are you thinking?
Let's get a treehouse.
What?
The treehouse hangout. What about that? It's a big
That's
deal.
a big deal.
I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And their trees are this big.
I know.
To the trees. I want my job. This is an exciting adventure for the whole Nelson family now. Patrick is one of our great carpenters. We picked him up in Ohio. In fact, on this one build where we did a brewery and some trees, Patrick was gung-ho, lived locally. When I brought him home to Fall City, Emily saw greatness in Patrick as well, and they have fallen in love. They have this beautiful property that they have just moved into together, and I want to give them a housewarming present. Look at this cute little house. Ah! Hey, be careful, don't hurt the guy.
Mom, I knew you were coming over.
This is unbelievable.
I know, can you believe
I
it?
can't get over this place.
I'm Emily, Pete's daughter.
I'm Patrick, and I've been working for Pete for exactly 2 years to the day. It's usually a bad idea, dating your boss's daughter. I asked Pete, he was cool with it, And now Emily and I moved into a wonderful place on 3 acres with some of the most amazing trees I've seen in the Northwest.
I'm right where I want to be.
Now, did Mom tell you why I'm here?